A mix of clear skies and clouds to start off your morning. Temperatures are into the middle to near upper 70s, but we'll start to pick up a bit more of a breeze from the south and southeast. That will keep the moisture at bay towards your afternoon and evening, which will help still keep the clouds around for much of our Friday. But temperatures will be a touch cooler into the lower to near middle 90s. But out the door right now, rinse and repeat. Just a muggy start. A dew point of 70 here at Midland, 69 in Odessa, widespread 70s with the dew points for the Big Country Culture Valley. That's all courtesy thanks to that very strong southerly to southeasterly flow this morning, making it a warm start and muggy one. 75 for Midland and Odessa, 65 for Marfa, 77 over into the Key City. You'll make it to about 93 in Abilene today, 88 in Eastland, 94 Midland, 93 Odessa, 96 in the Pecos. I think a good majority of us will be spared from the triple digits for today, in which right now we're anticipating a chance of showers or storms for your afternoon and evening, but satellite radar, we're not going to see any of that for our morning hours. We're just seeing that mix of sun and clouds. It's going to be more so towards your late morning into the early afternoon for the far eastern portions of the Big Country Culture Valley in the heartland. Very isolated, hit and miss in nature. The bulk of it will ride along the I-35 corridor as we go in throughout much of the day, but we'll also be able to see a couple little bubbly thunderstorms again towards the Davis Mountains. Again, some brief heavy rainfall, some small hail, and some gusty winds is going to be possible in the strongest of storms, but I think those impacts are going to stay mostly towards the mountains. I think Big Country Culture Valley may be a quick little downpour, but I'm not anticipating much in the way of any hail or even gusty winds. And we'll see this activity fizzle out as we lose the heating of the day as we head in towards around 8 to 9 p.m. And we'll see another round of a few bubbly thunderstorms again that could try to produce some small hail, some gusty winds, and even some brief heavy rainfall towards the mountains. But other than that, mostly dry conditions elsewhere across the basin. It's going to be more so as we start heading into around Sunday into Monday, where we're going to see an uptick of rain chances around a 30 to 40% coverage. But in the meantime, for Friday and Saturday, mostly dry conditions with a 10 to 20% coverage of rain. And some of that moisture heading into early next week is going to be courtesy due to remnant tropical moisture from what was Christina. We're going to see this beeline to the Lone Star State of Texas ahead of that cold front. But I think in terms of the bulk of the moisture, it's going to stay east of West Texas. So let's track it out together as we head in towards around early Sunday morning. A couple isolated showers for our far northern counties, but I do anticipate it's going to stay widely scattered in nature as we head in towards Sunday. But I'm thinking Sunday overnight, pushing into around early on Monday morning. I think that's when we'll see a couple scattered showers and thunderstorms ahead of the boundary as it pushes further southward, as the rain will track further southward as we go through the afternoon and evening on Monday, and then we'll be left with drier conditions as we head in towards Tuesday. So quarter inch, half inch possible for the basin. Big Country Culture Valley, I'm thinking isolated spots near upwards of an inch, but the bulk of the rain is likely to stay east of West Texas, where we see instances of 1 to 3 inches of rain for central and east Texas. So today it's going to be just a cooler day, partly cloudy, a few isolated thunderstorms possible, but overall mostly drier conditions are anticipated with a 10% coverage of rain today and tomorrow. We'll see an uptick of rain as we head into Sunday, and a subtle sign of those cooler temperatures that will be settling in more so as we head into Monday and Tuesday, with temperatures in the middle 80s before we see likely triple digits heading in towards the middle of next week. Victor?